Good evening, beloveds. It is Reverend Casey with your new weekly check-in. I am hoping to get this done a little bit earlier in the week from now on so that any of your summit comings and goings can be a little bit better planned for. Thursday is a little bit late for planning on some things, so I'm going to try to get these out to you closer to Tuesdays and see if that is something that's helpful for all of you and helpful for me for staying on a new schedule. Before I get to my check-in, no flowers this week because I have not gotten them yet. I don't get them until Fridays, but I did see this really great plant at Trader Joe's. And if you are a plant person and have any advice, help, anything, I'd love to hear it because I'm a terrible plant mom. I'm a much better dog mom. But meet Gertrude. And I don't think anyone is even remotely surprised that I have named the plant. But I really liked her little bowl, and I thought she was very pretty, and I like a challenge. So advice welcome on taking care of that plant so I can keep her for many moons. Thank you so much to all of you who attended our animal blessing this weekend. I got to bless 8 dogs, which I just love. I have the coolest job, you guys. You have no idea how cool my job really is sometimes. How many people can say they got to hang out with people and dogs on a Sunday morning. That's great. So thank you for going on that journey with me again this year. I really do love doing it, and I love reminding us that we are a part of something bigger than just ourselves, and that there is learning to be had outside of just ourselves. The world is a wonderful place, and there is a lot it has to offer. So thank you for exploring that with me this weekend. For the upcoming week, we have our next sermon is on difficult compassion. And what I mean by difficult compassion is when maybe we're totally burnt out and compassioned out and fatigued and we don't have the patience for it. Or maybe it's the compassion we need to have for the family member who really disagrees with our politics or our religion or anything like that. And even for the people who are largely unrepentant for the harm that they do. How do we have compassion for those people? When and why? Because as Unitarian Universalists, we are called to uphold the inherent worth and dignity of all beings, and that includes the people that we do not agree with. And maybe the question is a little bit bigger than just that. Maybe it's when do we know if it's our compassion that someone deserves? So I'm really looking forward to middling over that with all of you during the after service circle gathering. I think it's going to be really interesting, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Our Social Justice in Action meeting is Sunday after service at noon in the library. Don't quote me on the time. Double check the e-news, please. And if you're planning on going to one of the No Kings marches next week on next Sunday, please let me know. I have not decided which one I will be marching in yet, but I would love if we had a group of cemeterians who wanted to march together. I would love if we could all link up for that and make some plans. So if that's something you've already heard planning, let me know. I would love to be a part of that. And finally, next week is the Minister's Book Group. If you have not had a chance to pick up Deepa Iyer's Social Change Now, which I would show you, but it's in my purse on the other side of the room, please do so. You don't have to have finished it beforehand. I know we all have a lot of stuff to do. But at least come with a little bit of familiarity with it for our first session next Sunday. Next Sunday, not this Sunday. Just a reminder so you have some time to pick up the book. I'm really excited about it. She talks a lot about how we find our place in the resistance, because not everybody can go to the No Kings March, right? Not everybody's healthy enough. Not everybody has the time off to do it. So where do we fit into the resistance? Is it the weaver? Is it the speaker? Is it the leader? There's lots of different ways that we can get engaged without feeling bad for the things that we can't do. So I'm really excited to explore that book with all of you. So that starts next Sunday. So if you haven't had a chance to get the book, please do. Until then, have a wonderful week. I hope your weekend is full of blessings and love and joy and all the good stuff. I cannot wait to see you all in person or online this Sunday. And until then, I love you.